This video is going to be a very exclusive, you know what? And now we are with Kun Winston Gale, developer of the Riviera Group Thailand, the person behind the success of our projects. We never interviewed Kun Winston before. As everyone know that this is like the Father Day, so we would like to know about the roles of family leaders from you. Like as you are a father, we just want to ask you some questions about your family or your children. Okay, just like 400 questions. Not much. Okay.
No problem.
Okay, so we go to the first question. How to raise a child and a business successfully?
How to do both?
Yes, like a balance, two things.
It's very difficult, as you would probably imagine, as a lot of people in the same position experience. Trying to have a routine with the kids, I suppose. It doesn't matter how busy I am, I always make sure I take them to school in the morning. 95% of the time I'll pick them up in the evening. Time spent in the car talking to them. I spend a lot of time with them, letting them talk. So instead of me talking at them, I talk to them and try to share about what we do. But obviously they're not interested at all because they're too young.
People have to.
But getting the balance, there's no easy way of doing it really. You just try your best to know when to stop working and when to give them your time. Because I've got 3 children, different ages, 10, 14 and 15, as you know. They all kind of need something different from me as a father at their stages. And of course, the youngest one is a girl as well. So trying to recognize the differences over the years is quite interesting.
So I heard that you woke up in the early morning, right? And start to exercise together. Every day, right?
Yeah, that's true. It's a good point. So one of the ways we spend time is I made a gym at home. Try to make the kids have a healthy mind, teaches them to get up early in the morning, be disciplined, recognize that things in life just don't really come easy. Certainly that's why I'm going grey or gone grey. And just appreciate that they've got to actually put the time in to things in life. You know, they can't just expect things to be, you know, handed to them on a plate. And certainly as business people that myself and my wife are, we have no intention of making life easy for our kids when they get older, just because we're in a position where we work for ourselves. You know, we want them to have that discipline, which exercising in the morning teaches them to be mentally strong. I can see it's already helping them as well. You know, so
and it's very good for the kids about the go-kart as well, right?
The go-kart, so
So how they start loving go-kart?
So 2 sons that I've got, we ended up getting into go-karting through COVID. It was tough for everybody, wasn't it? Some more than others, of course. So we ended up getting into go-karting then because nothing was open apart from this one place. Finding something that my kids enjoyed, we kind of put so much of our time and our heart and our effort into that, like we do our business. Support them and show them that if they've got a dream, they can go for it, never give up. And it's taught them so much. We've noticed how much the 2 boys have grown in, you know, the rejection, the losing. You know, every time you fail or you lose, that's when you grow. You know, you never really grow at all when you win anything. You just
learn from the fail.
You learn from the fail. We have to travel to Europe.
A lot.
Because that's where all the high level races are. And so after 3 years of doing this, they now race at a world level. So, you know, as a parent, I'm really proud of them. They put their heart and their soul and their passion. They get to learn to work with adults at a young age. It's been a very good experience for the boys. But of course, I've got a daughter as well. So she's hated all of that. So that's a different thing altogether. So, you know.
As the developer, you are very successfully in the real estate field. But when we turn into father part, do you want them to grow up and work as a developer?
No. And yes.
Depends on them, right?
I want them to do what makes them happy. That's the important thing.
That's good.
You know?
Yeah.
So my oldest son, I can already tell he's very engineering minded, in a motorsports kind of way. And he can't wait to leave home. He's so independent. So he'll be gone. And I support anything that he wants to do. My middle child, my youngest son, he's very interested in what we do at the Riviera group. He's asking questions all the time. And now he makes jokes that, you know, one day he's going to be the boss and he's going to tell his older brother what to do, which makes me laugh. And then my younger daughter, who's 10, of course, she wants to be a master chef. She wants to be everything. She wants to be an ice skater, you know, a performance artist, a musician, everything in the world. So whichever direction they take, we'll just do our best to support them, which is like most parents out there do exactly the same. So
that's very good. Okay, so I have one question for myself. I just would like to know that which part is more harder for you for raise a child or to like manage the team at work?
Really difficult question. They're both very hard in different ways. So the scale of the projects that we do means that we have to be serious, and our team has to be reliable and trustworthy, which they are. So, but in the same way, we take that seriousness to our kids as well. So I suppose ultimately, you know, our kids are our priority, of course. Like that goes without saying, really. But as far as how difficult it is, they're both extremely hard. Any parent will tell you the same thing, that it's and you get it wrong so many times. It's just, you just do your best, you know. And at least at the end of the day, it's the same with our Riviera projects, you know. As long as we know that we did our very best, and we feel in our heart that we couldn't really have done any more, you know, then we get some peace in that. So even if we get it horribly wrong with our kids and they grow up to be, you know, different, but might not be the answer you wanted, but it's complicated question.
I understand. I ask you because like some parents, they think that to teach the child is like very difficult because in nowadays the addicted to the social media, something like that. More harder than like talking with employee.
Well, the thing is with social media is, I guess, again, every parent is worried about, you know, the negative effects on it, and how we try to limit our kids on it, and how they'll always be on it in one way or the other. So, you know, you try to navigate that. It's complex as much as you can. Maybe lots of dads do a far better job than I do, but I try my best to limit the time that they're on it, keep my eye on what they're on it without looking over their shoulder all the time. And I guess with you guys, you know, my team, I see that everyone has their own individual worries in life as well. So you have to try to be sensitive and recognize, be perceptive, and keep everybody happy all the time, which is impossible. But but you know, at least be there trying, and be someone that I suppose I hope you can come and talk to me anytime about anything. We always say this. We always laugh about this, and you guys never do. Because I think you all go. I think you all go to Sukinya, because I know you're not all happy all of the time. But it's it's very interesting to be doing both at the same time. And you know, me and Sukanya do look at the Riviera team as one family. We are like, really, you're an extension of our family. We are a small family. We're still a small company, but we build big, public listed, if you like, projects. So it's nice that we are tight, and if there are any issues, we can catch them quickly. And I suppose back home, we're tight as well, and we try to catch all the problems whenever we can. So yeah.
Okay, so I think that's probably be like enough to get to know you better in the roles of father. Okay, so thank you so much, Kun Winston. I know that you're very busy, but you still like come here and answer a question. So thank you so much.
No problem at all.
Okay,
Thanks very much.
So everyone, the next video is gonna be Santa Monica. Okay, let's stay tuned. Bye bye.
Thank you. Bye bye.